So last week, my co-workers and I decided to spice up our lunch routines by swapping lunches every day. It started innocently enough. On Monday, I got Bob's famous tuna melt. While Bob ended up with my chicken Caesar wrap, he immediately complained it was too green. By Tuesday, things got a little more competitive. Someone snuck sriracha into a PB&J, and another person replaced bread with waffles, which, honestly, was a revelation. By Wednesday, we were keeping score. Whoever invented the best new sandwich would get the coveted most likely to eat anything mug from the break room. Thursday is when things got out of hand. Carol brought in a deconstructed BLT, which was just a bag of bacon, a head of lettuce, and a tomato rolling around freely in a Tupperware. Meanwhile, Raj created something he called the fusion explosion, which involved sushi rice, pastrami, and a single Dorito, all wrapped in a tortilla. I watched in horror as Mark tried to microwave a sandwich containing both coleslaw and gummy bears. Our supervisor just shook her head and made a note on her clipboard, which was probably the HR form titled Sandwich-Related Atrocities. But Friday was when we truly lost the plot. The lunch swap wheel landed me with Greg's mysterious jelly bean BLT, which I thought was a joke until I bit into what I can only describe as Willy Wonka's fever dream. Meanwhile, Amanda tried to staple her sandwich shut for freshness, only to realize that staplers and jelly beans do not mix, especially when she accidentally launched a handful of beans into the office's potted plant, which has not stopped attracting ants since. It was at this exact moment that HR walked in, looked at our table of multicolored sandwich carnage, and just slowly backed out of the room. So, lesson learned, when it comes to office lunch swaps, always read the fine print, never trust a sandwich with a crunch you can't identify, and, above all, never let your coworkers combine beans and office supplies. It's a recipe for disaster, and apparently, an incident report titled Assault with a Jelly Weapon